Hello, welcome back. This is the second part to my post Ritual of the Mahjarrat reward sort of guide, if you can call it a guide. I would say so. Okay, I think I'm doing this right for what I need to do. As I've already said, this is my first experience in all of this. Okay, so to make Armadyl Runes, I'll explain all of this before I actually make them, because it is a little strange. So here I am, I'm at the air altar. You need to be here. So the Armadyl Shards are dropped by Glacors, and they are not like 100% drop. They're about 1 in 10 or something, but they only drop one at a time. One shard can be ground into 8 Dust of Armadyl, and it's the Dust of Armadyl that you need to make the Armadyl Runes. So I think I should have enough with 1 dust. I've brought Pure Essence as well, because I think 1 dust equals 10 runes, but that's just conjecture. I'm not sure, I haven't tested it myself. You also need 72 rune crafting, and of course you need to have done Ritual of the Mahjarrat. You can also collect the shards dropped by Glacors. You need 100 of them, and you can make those into a Armadyl orb, similar to I don't have the spellbook on at the moment. The orbs you need to make like a water staff or an air staff, etc. You can make a Armadyl battle staff by using the Armadyl orb on a regular battle staff. So the Armadyl staff is around 22 mil on the Grand Exchange at the moment, but you do need to kill quite a lot of Glacors. So let's test this, we'll see if this works. If not, well, this will be a massive fail. What's it saying? Nothing interesting happens. I'm sure you are supposed to use the dust. I'm going to drop some Pure Essence just in case this fails. So I'm going to use the Pure Essence. Okay, it's a Pure Essence. I made 7. And I got a a task done, I think, because I made some air runes as well. Okay. So it was the runes you had to use on it. I was worried because I wasn't sure if it would just make air runes instead. Oh well. So I have 7. That's enough for 7 casts, I believe. Okay, a little information about the Storm of Armadyl spell itself. It's part of the regular spellbook. You need 77 magic, and you need to have done Ritual of the Mahjarrat to use the spell, as far as I'm aware. Each cast lowers the opponent's defense by 1 level, even if it misses, or splashes, or whatever. I think it also has a lowest and a maximum hit. So I think at 77 you'll only get the lowest you'll hit is 0, but at 99 the lowest you'll hit is like 110 or something. So I'm also wearing ghostly robes just because I'm doing magic, and ghostly robes look quite cool. So I'll switch to the standard spellbook, and hopefully, there we go, Storm of Armadyl. You cannot autocast spells while under the effect of spellbook swap. Oh, it's just regular cast, I can see. So let's use it. So it's like a big whirlwind that comes out. You know, I should really be on standard spellbook, but it's a chore changing all the time. Let's use it again. There you go, 179. It seems alright. It's a lot of effort to make the runes and all that. I probably wouldn't recommend using it unless, you know, it's just one of those fun kind of spells, and it may be good to use in PvP if you're lowering opponent's defense levels. But I don't PvP. There we go, killed it in one hit. It looks quite cool. So there we go. That is the Storm of Armadyl. The runes are actually a little expensive as well to buy them. They are 530 each, but I think they only buy for about 2k. I'm not actually sure on that 100%. I'll also show you the Armadyl staff, so I'll just nip to the Grand Exchange. So I'm at the Grand Exchange. The Armadyl staff, I hear, lowers the attack speed of the spell, which I'm not quite sure why, but it does. So there we go, a battle staff topped with a powerful orb of Armadyl, currently 21.1 mil at med price. They take quite a while to make, I should imagine, as the shards are not tradable, otherwise I would have shown you the grinding of the shards as well. I wasn't even able to buy the dust for anything less than 40k at the moment, so I wasn't going to be making quite a lot of those because that would get pretty expensive. But yes, there you go, that's all the Armadyl additions to the game now. So the last thing I need to show you is Akrisae the Doomed. So this requires a Barrows trip, so I'll gear up and I'll see you at Barrows. Alright, so I haven't been to Barrows in quite a long time. I'm not going to do the whole Barrows, I don't really need to. I'm just going to show you Akrisae the Doomed. He attacks with melee, and he can change his prayer here, so he uses protect from whatever you're attacking with, I imagine. I also hear he can run out of prayer like any normal player, which is quite cool. So I'm going to use this thing to teleport there, which I got from the Branches of Darkmere quest. If you don't know how to get to Barrows, then I'm sure you can find out. So there is now a new 7th Barrows brother. So here we are. I don't know if anybody noticed there, but I did forget a spade. But it literally has been years since my last Barrows trip, so please forgive me. Right, this is the Verak mound. Verak is buried under here, and that is where Akrisae lies. So he attacks with melee, so I shall pray melee. I'm also going to boost, because why not? Put that on as well. Super up. Do my defense. And dig. Okay, so this is Verak and this is Akrisae. There he is, Akrisae the Doomed. Let's attack him. So you'll be wondering maybe why I brought Akrisae. That is because he switches to protect from melee, and I hear using the Akrisae spec makes him switch to mage, and then I can carry on with my whip. Obviously there's probably better ways of doing this, but this is just how I'm going for it, just to test it, you know. I imagine you need to kill him a little bit quicker than this. I'm taking quite a long time. I'm such a noob. But there we go, killed him. My prayer is going all the way down. I'll kill Verak while I'm here. Oh, no I won't, it's a tunnel. Nah, you know what, I'm gonna go in. Anyway, yeah. Basically, his set bonus is what I'm trying to say. It's a weird one. It's hard. It took me a second read because I read it wrong. Basically, there's a 75% chance of boosting your prayer for 25% of the amount you inflict. Alright, so I guess if I hit 100, there's a 75% chance that I will restore my prayer by 25, which is quite cool. One of these areas I'm going to find Varrock, probably some other Barrows brother, and he'll probably kill me, I don't know. But yeah, that is basically it. I mean, I think that the best way I've heard for taking on Akrisae, the new Barrows brother, is to just use salamanders. The black salamander specifically. You can just switch your attack type here, and each one uses a different attack style. I'm completely lost here. It's not letting me in anywhere. All the doors are changing. But yeah, just use a salamander. That seems to be the most popular method for doing Barrows that I know nowadays. Everyone seems to be using them. I think that it covers everything. So the only last thing I have to say is head on over to my friend Sedi Squires, or CJ as he is known, because he is doing a guide of sorts for the Glacors that I mentioned earlier that I wasn't going to do a guide for. So if you do want to know about Glacors, check out his video. His is the video you're going to want to check out. So I guess I'll kill Varrock here. I think. Yep, there he is. He's probably going to kick my ass now. I haven't been down here in so damn long. It's kind of embarrassing. I don't think it hits all the time, so prayer does probably help a little bit. So I'll take him out just on the video as a little ending thing. I'll probably not get any loot. I've not killed any creatures and I've only killed 2 brothers, but whatever. So yeah, check out CJ's video, please. He has a good way of killing Glacors. He does quite a lot in a trip. So if you're interested in making the Armadyl staff, then Glacors is the way to go, of course. Almost done him. Come on. Even with stats boosted, I still hardly hit, and I'm a good 10 combat levels higher than him. See, this is why I never really enjoyed Barrows. Let's check my chest. Yeah, 606 GP. Amazing. Alright, so thank you for watching my guide. I'll look to do some more guides in the future. Maybe some minigames or a skill perhaps, I don't know. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.